Hello YouTubers and my fellow students who may be watching this. I just wanted to make this video now just to show you a case study of the power of just a couple of pages, a couple of web pages you might create, especially on your Empower Network blog, and the kind of traffic you can expect from even a single page. So without further ado, let's jump over to Google. Now in my last video we talked about SEO and how to spot a SEO pirate and a con man who's trying to show results which aren't real, fabricating results, which is just foul play and manipulation to your good selves and your good people. You deserve the best out there. So I just want to prove to you live on video. I just want to go over again the things to look out for when you're watching other videos, maybe of the other marketers trying to brag about how good they are at SEO and how they can bring in so many visitors to their site from a couple of pages, etc, etc. Okay, without further ado, one first thing you want to look out for is that they're not logged into their Google account, because Google does lots of things in the background to store information about your surfing experience, and it's actually to make your browsing experience more enjoyable, where it can actually bring relevant things to the top of Google that you may have maybe searched on a few occasions. For example, if you've looked at a site several times, it may bring that to #1 of Google, just to make your browsing experience a hell of a lot better and more enjoyable and easier, of course. Okay, so without further ado, the first one was not being signed into Google. Next one was clearing cookies. Actually, that's one thing I missed on the other video, was to clear your cookies. So if we go here into our internet options, what I did there was clicked on tools and went to internet options at the bottom there, and I'm on the general tab here, and you can see here browsing history. And if we go to our delete here, you'll see preserve website, preserve favorites, website data, and it says here keep cookies and temporary internet files that enable your favorite websites to retain preferences and display faster. Then we've got temporary internet files and website files, copies of web pages, images and media that are saved for faster viewing, and cookies and website data, which are files and databases stored on your computer by websites to save preferences to improve website performance. And these things do also bring up these websites that you've searched previously higher up in the ranking. So we'll delete all of those, so you can see now that's been deleted, and I'll just apply that. And it says at the bottom here, Internet Explorer has finished deleting the selected browsing history. I'll just zoom into that. So, actually, it doesn't let me do that, so I'll zoom back out again. But I'm sure you can see that it says Internet Explorer has finished deleting the selected browsing history. So there's no fabrication here, guys. There's no cookies or data stored behind my browser to manipulate the search results in any way. Throughout this case study I'm going to unveil now. So okay, next we're going to go into in private browsing. So that's another way. So as I explained before, in private browsing, it says here, in private browsing helps prevent Internet Explorer from storing data about your browsing session. So again, this browser hasn't stored any previous information about my browsing session. So without further ado, I'm going to head over to google.com. Now guys, this is a website I created a few years ago, and it was a simple web page. I'm in a lot of niches online. Empower is just something that I've seen has been the best. It's definitely the best thing I'm involved in, and it's the best opportunity out there for newcomers and veteran internet marketers, because that's why multi-millionaires are jumping into Empower Network, and they're seeing the power of leading a team and following the Empower formula and promoting the Empower products, which are the best internet marketing products on the market by far, and I can testament to that. Right, okay, so this is a site now. One of the niches I'm involved in is actually the freckle removal, the freckle lightening niche. So started with this site, freckles on lips. Now I'll just zoom in here. So for the term freckles on lips, this is my site here. frecklesonlips.com, and you can see here causes, freckle removal and prevention. All the facts you need to know about freckles on lips, including causes, prevention and the most popular freckle removal treatments. And if we just zoom out a little bit here, and I just want to click through this site here and just if you can just see here, it's just a simple page site, and it does actually lead on to there is a call to action here to lead on to a review page for a freckle removal cream, and this is actually a freckle removal cream called Meloderm, and it is actually the #1 freckle removal cream on the market. It's a bestseller, it has been since 2004, and you know, there's more results in this product. So if you have even got freckles, you know, jump onto this website and grab yourself, try some of this cream. People are having fantastic results with it, so you know, it's one to look out for. And you can see here, you know, I've done a comparison. I've just literally copied this stuff off the main sales page. We can actually flick through here. It says here, click here to visit the official Meloderm website and get yours now. So, and this is the actual Savant Skincare landing page. Now, yeah, and you'll see here there's actually loads of testimonials. And I'm not trying to sell freckle removal cream, I'm just showing you. Oh, and okay, next thing I want to do, I'm just giving you a glimpse of the site, and I've got some testimonials here. And just to prove to you for a second that this is my website, I will log into the admin. So, you know, when I present something, guys, there's no, I leave it so there's no doubt in your mind that this is my work and these are my sites. I can log into the back office, and as you can see, if we go to pages, and we'll edit this page here. And you can see here that was the page up there. It looks a bit different here, but if we go here and I go to visit site, open a new tab, and you can see that was the original website that I showed you. So anyway, back to my point now. I just wanted to just show you the power of a blog. This isn't about ranking, this is a video about traffic and the amount of visitors you can expect to a site, and a simple page. So this site actually has 1, 2, 3 pages, guys. Okay, so imagine this as 3 blog posts, for example. Okay, now I'm just going to jump back to google.com. Now, what will happen when you optimize your blogs, and I'll show you how to do this as well, is if you use, you know, generally when you're writing, you're not just gonna use that keyword, the one you optimize for. Is not really going to be the only keyword that comes into your blog post. I mean, there's going to be bits and pieces all over, and what you can do is add different keywords as well, if you choose to. On this site, I've added various keywords throughout my posts so that Google will pick these up. Because what actually happens, and this happens in the Empower blog as well, if I just show you this now, so we can see here I'm #1 for freckles on lips. Now let's type in another term now, so we'll type in best freckle removal cream, and you can see for best freckle removal cream, I'll just zoom in on that just in case you can't see, I'm #1 again for best freckle removal cream. So it's the same site, different page. Now what you can see here, if we just zoom in quickly, you'll see that the text here, if I'll just jump back to google.com, I was going to say the text here, the description text has changed compared to what it was on the original site. So let's just go back here. Oops. So we're going back to google.com, freckles on lips. Now you can see the text here. Now this text here has changed from freckles on lips. It's completely different here. Now what actually happens here, and this happens on the Empower blog as well, it's set up so that any of your keywords, any of the words within your text in your blog have the ability to show up here in your description. Now if people haven't targeted for your keywords, for example, on my training video, I think it was on my original training video, we were optimizing for the words "how to make money online today," where I created that blog post, and we saw the there was a guy who created a Yahoo Answers page, and he actually asked a question, and he ended up ranking midway on page 1 out of 1 billion different search results. So you know, we saw the parallel. Now one of the reasons he did that was that happened because within his actual post text it had those keywords here in the description. Now that happens with Empower automatically, but this is something I would have to think about when I create my own website. So that happens there. And then for this term here, best freckle removal cream, you can see here I've got freckle removal cream and best here, and these are from different parts of text on my post. So just by having those words there and having the authority of my website that I've just created through my SEO and just through having visitors visit my site, it's actually allowed me to rank for this term as well, best freckle removal cream. Now if we type in another word, freckle removal cream, and you can see me there on page 1. I'm number 3 for that keyword as well. So you know, I think you're getting the general idea here. I'm ranking everywhere and dominating for any terms that are basically anything to do with freckle removal cream through my SEO and the way I optimize my sites. So we'll do one last one. So remember how I talked about each different keyword being like a different street, and these being shops on the street. So this is a street called Freckle Removal Cream Street, and I have a shop on that street as well selling my freckle removal cream. So I'm selling my freckle removal cream on loads of different streets. We'll do one. Okay, now look at the slight difference here between streets. So we've got freckle removal cream, and then we'll put in freckle removing cream. Okay, which is a completely different street now, and there I am again for freckle removing cream. So I'm in a lot of places, guys, for this in this freckle business. Actually, let me just show you my analytics. We're going to go into analytics a little bit later, but what Google Analytics is a way that Google gives you to be able to monitor and track how many people are actually visiting your website, and you know, the pages they've been on, how long they've stayed on your site, the pages they've bounced off your site, if they're leaving on certain pages. You know, as we spoke about before, you know, you can put certain things in to actually keep them on your page, and you look at that page and look at ways to strengthen it. So without further ado, let's go to Google Analytics. Guys, I'm going to do a video on analytics for you, so just don't worry about this. I'm just going to rush through this because really this one's about traffic, and I just want to show you how many visitors a post can get. So freckles, well, a few posts can get. So I'm just going to log in. This is my analytics. So you can see here, if I just zoom in, that this is my analytics audience. Here's Google Analytics, my website, frecklesonlips.com, and you can see the audience overview between June the 19th 2013 and July the 19th 2013. I've had 4,816 visitors. Well, I've had 5,264. Of those, unique have been 4,816, and I've had 6,318 page views. And that's for a simple couple of page site, guys. I did in fact, I haven't worked on this site for a long time because I've been working on a lot of other projects. I'm constantly building websites and constantly ranking them in Google and making more money, because these websites, they do, you know, they bring in a lot of revenue, as you can imagine. Now, can you imagine yourself, you know, as being a website creating machine with your post on the Empower Network blog? You've got the authority of the Empower Network blog now, and you're ranking the post using my SEO strategies and using my post creation techniques, and these are ninja secret techniques I've developed over years and years, guys. I have to go through loads of trial and error to refine this stuff. And when you join my team, I literally give you everything, guys. You know, once you're on my team, that's it. You know, you become part of my family, and I'm there to help you any time of the day. I'm there for you guys. You know, whenever you need me, I'm there. You can call me, Skype me, email me, and I'll get back to you, and I can help you in any way I can, and walk you through any process you feel that you may find you're having difficulty with. Maybe explain something to you, or just give you a bit of reassurance, or, you know, or just to do something for you, just go through the steps with you, so you don't actually have to do it. So one thing I want to show you as well here is the traffic sources, and if we go for an overview of this here, and you can see some of the keywords here. If I just want to go for a full report here. Now, guys, what I want you to pay attention to here is quickly. So for this month, you can see here my direct Google keyword, because I have dropped links everywhere, so I do get, but direct generic searches through Google that people have actually typed in a word and hit enter in the Google search bar. I've been found through all these different keywords here, and if I just scroll through slowly, and you can see all these different terms here that people are coming to my site and typing in and hitting enter in Google. And this happens, you know, on a monthly basis. This has been happening for years. I make a ton out of this, and you know, and you can do this with just a few posts, guys. If you know, I mean, let me keep scrolling down. I mean, look at these words, guys. Look how many terms. I mean, we've gone on to 200. I'll keep going, I'll keep going, I'll keep going, I'll keep going. Now, over 500 different keywords my site is ranking for, that people are actually finding me, guys. And this is a way I'll teach you how to create your blog post when you're writing your post. It's an advanced strategy that I use, and you know, this is what you'll be doing too, guys. So, you know, look at the potential here. That from just 3 posts, I can get you ranked for nearly 1,000 different keywords. Now, you know, if this doesn't sort of hit you in the face now and think, whoa, you know, because if I saw this before I was actually doing this stuff, if I saw this on a video, I would be blown away. And you know, you should be. If you're excited right now, you know, you should be falling off your chair, really, because it just shows the power of SEO and the power of the strategies that I'm implementing. And guys, if you're taking out a blog post every day implementing my strategies, you know, the world is your oyster, what can I say? And you'll literally be living the world of your dreams. So guys, this is the kind of things you'll be learning in the Freedom Fighter Club. If you're not one of my students and you're just watching this on YouTube, you know, guys, this is this is easy what I'm doing here, guys. You know, this is a no-brainer. It's, you know, what I do here, it doesn't take long. As you saw in my previous video, I rank sites like this within 2 months, guys. A month, 2 months. Sometimes it does take a little bit longer. It takes 6 months. Sometimes I go for 3 or 4 sites, and maybe 3 will rank and 2 will take maybe 6 months or 4 months. But once you're there, guys, look at the potential. Look at what's happening here. You know, you're getting thousands and thousands and thousands of visitors walking into your shop for free, there to buy your offer. And these are targeted people, guys. I mean, look at let's go back to these keywords and just look at some of them. Best cream to remove freckles, cream for freckles removal, freckle remover, freckle treatment cream, how to remove freckle in your lip, cream for freckles on face, cream to get rid of freckles. I mean, do you think people aren't buying who are coming to my site, typing these words and hitting enter? These are targeted people, guys. Remove freckles cream. These are the kind of people that are going to buy your product, and this is what I teach you to do, to how to create your post in the best possible way, guys. So, and it, you know, this is what we do in the Freedom Fighter Club. I just want to end this video now just by saying, you know, if you jump in with me, I'm here. I'm Gavin from the Freedom Fighter Club. I'm the owner of the freedomfighterclub.org. Coming through to me and joining up with us, reaching out to us, and taking our hand and taking that, having that faith in someone like myself, who's there for you, who loves my team, who will do anything for my team, who will reveal all the secrets to everything I'm doing, so that you have the same success as me. And this is what I offer, guys. I'm always there for you. I'm sure my team will testament that, you know, as a lead and as a trainer, I do everything I can for my team to empower you so you can have the same success as me. I'm not just in it for the money, guys. As you can see, I rank these sites very quickly. I get thousands of visitors to my site on a monthly basis, just from a few pages. I'm in thousands, well, not thousands of different niches, but I'm in, you know, tens and tens of different niches, all doing the same thing and generating thousands of visitors every single month coming to my pages and coming to my website. And this is what you can achieve too, guys. And this is what I'm trying to reach out to you and show you, that this stuff is so easy without actually telling you what I'm doing, because you know I can't just waste my whole life just teaching people for nothing. I can't even feed my own family, and you know, I've got a beautiful wife and 4 beautiful young children, and you know, I have to do something for them as well. So you know, to jump into our community, it's only $25 to get started with us, guys, and this is the kind of stuff you're going to learn. So you know, it's $25. If you're from the UK, it's £15 to change your life. This is a life-changing opportunity. Within the Freedom Fighter Club, we have multi-millionaires, guys, who are run weekly training webinars where you can actually converse with them live and ask them your questions. They're there to answer any questions you have on your business, and the best thing to do for your business, and the best strategies you can implement, guys. This is worth tens of thousands of pounds, guys. This has never been done before. The 2 multi-millionaires, Anik Segal and Michael Force, you joining through one of my links, you get to work with me directly, guys. Maybe multi-millionaires are busy, but I'm here for you, guys. And you know, I'm not just in it for the money. I'm making money online. I have been for years. You know, I'm literally out here to start a revolution. I want to free people, and I want to, you know, the amount of pride and the sense of satisfaction I get in my and feel within myself every time I help someone, and I get back a success story from one of my students saying how, you know, they've earned their first commissions, they've struggled online for so many years, you know, being manipulated and conned by one guru after another and one system after another that's just failed them time and time again. And you know, it's just not having someone with you, not having a coach. And one thing I always say is, you know, sometimes you just need someone. You know, the internet marketing world is a really lonely place, and when you're first starting out, guys, you know, you've got no one to help you, and a lot of these products out there, they don't have any support, or you fire an email off to support and you don't hear anything back for weeks, and when you do get something back, it's just, you know, you're more confused than you were when you started off, and you just end up giving up on the world of online marketing, when you know, this is the place where it's easy to make money. Anyone can do it, especially if you're training with me and you're on my team. You get one-to-one support with me, and guys, like I said, I'm like a coach to you. And you know, if you look at perfect examples, all the top athletes in the world, you know, what's one thing in common all the top athletes have in the world? They all have a coach there to support them, to make sure they're doing what they're doing right, to give them feedback, to strengthen them, to share ideas with them, to, you know, to motivate them, to help them reach their full potential and become the best they can be in life, and empower them with the tools they need to facilitate them to really get out there and just, you know, do what they want to be free, and ideally gain their financial freedom, or their freedom in whatever it is that's holding them back in life. And me personally, I'm here to empower people with the skills they need to educate themselves on how to make money online, how to do it quickly, how to do it efficiently, how to do it with the support that you need to have a coach on your team. So guys, this is a no-brainer. I want to say, I want you to, we're starting a revolution here, and we want to empower as many people as we possibly can. The whole idea is, for me, I'm not in it just for the money, although it is a nice bonus for the money, but the main, one of the main reasons I'm here is to help and free as many people as I possibly can, and so that this message can reach as many people as possible. And even if this isn't for you guys, you might know someone who can take advantage of the skills that I brought forward and the things that I can teach you. And maybe you might be helping someone, maybe you know someone who's retired, maybe you know someone who might be going to university but then unsure of the cost. You could say to them, look, jump into this network for $25. This guy's got live proof of him ranking these pages in these sites within 2 months. So in the time before you go to university, or before the time you start this, jump in a program. It's $25 to start. Use the strategies that I'm teaching you. See what you can do. Start bringing in visitors. If you can see that this is something real, that this is something that can happen. I've tried to show as much as possible in these videos that there's no fabrication here, that this is real. There's no screenshots here with arrows pointing in different places. I show the videos live. I show you what I'm doing. I log into my accounts and show you things that you couldn't possibly fabricate, to be honest with you. Or if you could, it would be very, very difficult to do that. Someone, a normal person like me, could do without some very, very technical skills in development and photography and graphic design. So guys, make a decision now to change your life. Jump into this opportunity. Like I said, you get to work with me one-to-one. I'm literally there for you whenever you need me. I provide training videos and I teach you in exactly the same way I'm teaching now, trying my best to explain to you in the best way possible, in the easiest way I can, in a way that I feel that you would understand, in a way that I feel I would have liked to have been taught when I first started online and was first struggling to try and make my first commissions. So guys, you can click the link under this video and sign up to the Freedom Fighter Club. As I said before, it's only $25 to jump in with us, and you get to work with me one-to-one directly. And it's not just me, guys. There's a whole community of us here, of entrepreneurs and marketers, and we're all here to help you guys. This is something special. It's the first time this has ever been done in the history of internet marketing. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity for you to actually make a change now, make a decision today to change your life forever, with the support that you need and with the team behind you, empowering your success and driving you to succeed, and showing you exactly what we're doing to succeed in the way we are. It's a big internet marketing world out there. We're established in many niches, so this doesn't hurt us financially in any way. We just want to empower the world. We want to free people out there. We want thousands of testimonials. We have thousands of testimonials. We have over 120,000 people in our network at the moment. And when we have our events, we have 6,000-7,000 people at our events, and we get 90% of the room standing up and saying they've earned a commission. And especially on my specific team, you get that extra support, and I really fast track your success, showing you the strategies that I've shown you today and exactly how to implement them with step-by-step videos and really easy to follow training that I hope that anyone can follow. This is I try to make it so that even if you're 12 or 16, it's not that I'm saying for a 12 or 16 year old to jump in this program, so you wouldn't have a credit card and you wouldn't be able to sign up. Obviously, if you had your parents' permission, this is something that your parents endorsed, then that's fine, because we have actually had 12-year-old children in our network. There was one 12-year-old child who was earning $12,000 in 3 months using our formula and our strategies. So this is how powerful this stuff is, guys, and this is how easy it is to implement what we do. And this is money to be taken, guys. It's literally, you just follow through, give yourself an hour a day to implement our strategies, and you're basically setting up businesses on different streets, setting up shops on different streets every single day. Every blog you create is a new shop on a new street, and and that street has visitors, guys. And those visitors are going to visit your shop and they're going to buy your goods if you present yourself using the strategies that I will teach you and the strategies you'll learn in our network as a freedom fighter. And we will empower you guys. That's our job, to empower you to be the best you can possibly be and have the skills you need to really make a difference out there, guys, and to hopefully to spread our word. So if you're interested in anything I've talked about today, and if it sounds like something you'd like to be involved in, if you're the person who would like to work with me directly and one-to-one, helping you build your business, then please jump into our network. I urge you to. You know, we're here to change the world, guys, and we need as many people as possible supporting our group, and we're going to do big things, guys, really massive things. So jump in now, and you know, I'll see you on the other side, guys, and I hope to see you soon. Take care, and I really hope you enjoyed this video and you got some value out of it, and just click the link below and sign up, and I'll see you on the other side.